Alright you guys, so here is a look into the closet. It's not together or anything. The guys delivered it yesterday, so I'm just kind of showing you. And I have to vacuum and mop this up. This is where they sand the wall. I actually have to get that part of the wall mud just one more time because it's not as even as I would like it to be. But I wanted to kind of show you guys the closet because if you guys remember, that wall right there was cut. And let me just tell you, I got so much grievance from some of you, not everybody, from some of you guys. I was like, why are you doing that? It's a perfectly good house. You're right, it is. The structure, amazing. The finishes, not so much. So I really just wanted to make it home. That's one of the reasons why I feel like I was more directed to purchasing a home, is I really wanted to make it mine. One of the things about an apartment, you really can't do a whole lot. Sometimes they will allow you to make certain changes, but then when you move out, you have to worry about changing those things back the way you found it. With a home, it's just a little bit different. So I have a lot more flexibility in what I can do and what I want to do. So that's what I ended up doing. You know, let me just show you guys a closet like this, because I feel like once the entire closet gets painted antique white and the island stays like this, like the space is going to be absolutely amazing. I already love it, but it's going to look really, really great. And then I'm going to have Noah come in and do, okay, so this trim right here, I don't know if you guys, hold on. This piece of trim right here, all of this, I don't know what this is called, but if you look at it, all of it is going to go right, you see where you can see the gap on the wall? They're all going to go flush against there. It's going to go flush against there. That way it looks like the unit is one with the wall. And something else that I'm going to be doing also is getting some caulk, you guys, and having the guy caulk all of these around. That way it just looks like really, really clean. Very similar to how I did the pantry in the other house, if you guys remember that process. When you go to paint it, it just looks really, really good. For those of you guys that are like asking a lot of questions, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a really, really quick playback and how this space used to look. So this video here is actually one of the walkthroughs that I was doing before I closed. I was coming, checking on the house, seeing how everything was, and I already knew during these type of visits that I was gonna knock the wall down. So pretty much once I closed, I would say about 2 to 3 weeks, I had people kind of coming in, giving me final pricing on everything, and pretty much it was exactly what it was when there was nothing in the house. So the guy started and he knocked the wall down in this room, and he also knocked a wall down under the stairs. But the issue with knocking the wall down in this room is that the wiring was kind of left out. My electrician came, he put a hole in the ceiling, put a few holes in the wall, and got the plug working really, really well. That's the plug there, and I just showed you it was dangling, right? So now if I want to plug up a vacuum or I want to plug whatever, I can kind of sit right there with whatever and plug that up. But I just want to kind of show you guys really quickly. The next thing that took place is all the carpet was lifted up out of the room. And I did sell the carpet because some of you guys are like asking me what happened with the flooring. I'm guessing you're new, which is fine. That flooring was sold to a lovely subscriber. She was so polite, so polite. I hope you're watching today. Just wanted to say it was really, really nice meeting you. And then once that got done, the hardwood floors started getting installed, you guys. And again, that project was really quick. The guys came in, they were pretty much done within 2 days. You guys, there goes the flooring. There goes the closet. It looks so good. I will say this, I'll show you guys this right now. I'm going to be losing out on this top rack right here because the other closet was a walk-in and this one is not. It's just a regular closet. So I will be losing out on the top space, but everything is going to get installed back. And I decided to go ahead and do antique white. Hopefully you guys can see, and you really can't. Let me see if I darken it, if you'll be able to see. You still can't really see 100%, but the island is much brighter because it's a newer paint than this unit over here. This unit looks a little bit, oh, you can even see it here, how it's a little bit more like yellow. But the guys are going to sand everything down, get it back to this color, and it's going to be this color all over. So like I said, I opted to do the antique white. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm so excited. It looks so good. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the walls are going to stay white. I think I said I was going to change the color, but I think I'm going to leave it white. And then the cabinets themselves, they're going to get painted antique white, which is pretty much this color here. Let me go close to this so you guys can see this color, which is on the cabinet, versus this color, which is on the drawer. Do you see that? Now you could probably see it now that I'm zooming up. I feel like whoever did the cabinet on this drawer did a really great job because they didn't get it all like crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy once this thing gets a new coat of paint. I'm excited. Anyway, you guys have a really great day. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, you can definitely see the sides are a little bit on the beat up side. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel.
Alright, because I know you guys are gonna ask, the chair is from Baker. I vlogged looking at this chair. I think I vlogged or shared on Instagram me picking up this chair. Then when the chair made it here, I also shared that. I'm not gonna say you should watch every single upload, but if you've seen at least like one, skip 2 or 3, and then watch one, you probably would have seen some of the updates. But wanted to show you guys the top of the countertops. Remember I told you one of my subscribers, she was moving out of her apartment and she had a second set of this, and she was like, Nadia, I know you share this on your channel. Would you be interested in the second one? Of course. So I grabbed this. I absolutely love it. And then I just brought in the book and the candle from out of my master bedroom. I do have another set of white books, and whenever I get a chance to go to Atlanta, I'm gonna pick up some like really nice beautiful beads to go in here. Maybe like a soft pink, nothing too crazy, nothing that's gonna like overpower the room itself and like cheapen it, but definitely like a really nice pale powder pink just to kind of soften and girly up the space. Of course, I do have a third candle, so I have 3 candles total. One is in the kitchen, I have one in the master, and then I'll have one in here. So when I am in here chillaxing, I can light my candle and have it smell really, really good. If you notice, the 3 areas where I plan on being the most is where I put my candles. The other areas, you know, I probably just do like the Bath and Body Works candles or whatever. But I really love it. I cannot wait. I have another video coming up just discussing the overall like paint and little things you guys were asking me like here and there and stuff. But just kind of wanted to share with you some of the items that I knew you guys were pretty much going to ask. Just to see where this room is at now and just what I talked about during like the closing process. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I still haven't vacuumed up the dust right here. I have to vacuum it up. I will. But man, yeah, it's crazy to see everything coming together like this. Really, really crazy. You know what? I just realized what's the difference between the island and this. So the island, they left the center trim part plain. And then on this right here, they went and did the dark on there also. I just noticed that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go.